important, the second, equally important, would show me how to work with the people on my team to be successful. Pursuing excellence at what you work on can be challenging and fun and fulfilling. But pursuing excellence in how to work, how to build real trust with the team, how to disagree without being disagreeable, how to spot talent and help people grow. Some people call these skills soft skills. I call them core skills. They will help you bring out the best in others and the best in yourself. And if you spend a lifetime learning them, you will get so many great returns. My next piece of advice is to find a strong sense of purpose. Right now, one of the challenges before you is deciding the next steps that you'll take on your path. How you take all of your skills and put them to good use. It's one of the most important questions that we have to answer. And while I can't tell you which job to take or what path to follow, I can tell you this. You will be fulfilled if you bring a sense of purpose to the work you do each day. Steve Jobs once said, the only way to do great work is to love what you do. And that's something that I learned at my first job at Apple, at a factory where we built some of the earliest Macintosh computers. I was there to help our teams bring together the tiny, complex parts and transform them into a Mac. And what motivated me was the idea that however small my role, it added up to a product with the potential to change the world. It was so exciting to think about this powerful personal device helping doctors, scientists, teachers, and people with all kinds of dreams and ambitions to live a better life. That sense of purpose is why I loved my job. And it's still the reason that I love working at Apple today, more than 30 years later. Now, your purpose could look totally different. You might spend your time caring for patients, teaching classes, building businesses, or telling meaningful stories. But in any job, somewhere along the line, there's a person that you can help. A customer, client, colleague, student, or neighbor who may never know your name, but whose life is better because of what you do. That's where purpose comes from. It's serving others and working towards something bigger than yourself. So to find yours, think hard about the impact that you want to make. Seek out a career that lets you challenge your strengths into action. And whatever you do, find something that gives you the boost that only purpose can. My last lesson is to always keep perspective. Perspective can be difficult to find, but it's always worth searching for. To me, perspective is the ability to step back and take in the full picture. It's understanding that today's speed bumps are part of a much longer journey. That's certainly been true of my time at Apple. There have been so many bright spots, but also plenty of roadblocks along the way. We had to navigate some tough challenges and find ways to come through stronger on the other side. At every obstacle, I'll always be grateful for the times when my boss, Tim Cook, would see me really struggling with an issue. And he'd turn to me and say, "This too shall pass." And after all, that's what perspective is about. It's a simple reminder that no setback is forever. When we zoom out for a moment, we can find new ways forward. And that broader view can help you see the whole board so much more clearly. So, when you find yourself overwhelmed or unsure of the path forward, take a step back. Know that a solution is possible. You just need to give yourself the space behind it. I'll share one last story from right before I graduated from Michigan State. Now, I did not have a job offer that I was really excited about. And it was springtime, so getting a little nervous here. And I was on spring break in Florida. And in the middle of the trip, I was scheduled to fly to California for my big interviews at Apple, a company I had dreamed of working for. And I was so excited about the opportunity. spent 18 hours stuck in traffic in the Florida Keys, jammed into a rental car with my best roommates who are here today, and I missed my flight and an entire day of interviews. Yes, I did not show up for an entire day of interviews at Apple. As a senior on spring break, because a drawbridge was stuck in the upright position and would not come down. Now, I remember feeling like I was watching my dreams slip away. And remember, everybody, no iPhones at the time. I just need to paint that picture for you. Completely helpless at the most important time of my own life. I felt like the universe was plotting against me in my dreams. It was rough. But I didn't count myself out. I failed to get that job. Yes, I got rejected from Apple, but I did not want to give up. And eventually, that year, I got a different job at Apple. One that led me on a path that led me here today. So, graduates, there will be many times in your life when you find yourself on the wrong side of the drawbridge, when it is not clear how you're going to get to the other side. And at moments like this, it's more important than ever to draw strength from the lessons we've talked about today. Remember that how you work is as important as what you know. Remember to find your purpose and the boost of motivation it will give you. And lastly, remember to keep perspective and know that no single setback will find you, and you can always find a path forward. If you remember these things and put them into action, I have every confidence that you will find success and fulfillment and make a very, very positive impact on this world. Congratulations, class of 2025. Now go out and show us what you can do.